What up, anime fans? Back with another video, episode 40 of You and I Precure. And we're getting to the final arcs. We're getting to the final portion of the story. We're in the final arc now. So basically, character arcs are being wrapped up for the Christmas episode. Common events about November and December to wrap up character arcs before the final portion of the story begins. Because for Precure and Super Sentai, it always begins after Christmas. The final batch of episodes. Nothing wrong with that. But, yes. Anyway. This was an alright episode. Typical final counter arc. And so I'm trying to put a new spin on tradition on basically a what was it term again? Not tradition, oh, what was that term again? It's not tradition. It's just something that happens a lot with the blue cures. It's become really almost common tropes. There are multiple common tropes that comes with blue cures for some reason. It's always the blue cures. I don't know why. Basically, like have them become a doctor. You know, they should start having a different goal, or have them just go offer to move somewhere else, but decide to stay with the rest of the team. This is where they belong. It's just the most common thing you see. They do it all the damn time for some reason with these characters. Why can't we have blue cures that actually break this stupid stereotype? Like, I don't know, Toy some reason has a problem with the color blue. Like, have you ever had a good blue cure in the past couple of years? Think about it. A blue cure has actually been great. Oh yeah. So I did not go for that. But that was because she was the lead. So they don't do that with herself for the lead. So she's excluded. Yeah, Kyoko became a doctor. Yeah. Kyoberi, I think, became a doctor. Oh, she's a dancer. I don't know. You didn't marry, and she's a fashion designer, but she's written differently, so she doesn't count either. No, I don't think Kyo beat it because she's not really human. Oh yeah, Kyo Breeze end up going for that second story, moving away instead of staying with the group. Kyo Diamond became a doctor, I think. Hime doesn't count because she's not from Earth, so. Kyo Mermaid became a doctor. A type of doctor, anyway. A veterinarian type, I think. I don't think Kyo counts. It's blue. I'm not sure about Kyo, but I don't think it's Blue Kyo. I think it's Blue Kyo became a rock star. I guess Kyo Ange. Oh, Kyo Cosmo was a blue Kyo, but she was a mid-season Kyo, so it doesn't count. And plus, she wasn't human. Oh yes, Kyo Fontaine. Lauren will go for that secondary character arc, but that was just for the finale. And that leaves us which one? This is probably Precure also going for that second one. So, yeah. It's a trope that has become too common. He's like him. Yep, got bloody ulcer. It's annoying. Anyway, just get into this episode. So the episode opens up with um uh oh yes. The episode's at school. A Coco showing off a complete collection of Idol Precure dolls. Because Idol Precure's her idol. You know, she's one too. You know what I mean? Remember I asked Nana who her idol is. She doesn't really answer that. Just we got to her come back home. Her dad showing that he got tickets to visit their mother in France. So the two hop on a plane. They went pretty late, but managed to get cash with Sino. I did they enjoy dinner together. You know, enjoying time. Her mother just spending something upon her. You don't find that out until a little bit later when the others are just at Uta's place at night. Enjoys it. And you know, wonder how Nana's doing. As you call it. A little bit of a fun joke is Uta saying French words because she wanted to. Like bonjour and très bien. A little funny. Anyways, Nana has some news. Emma asked if she wanted to move to France full time. Be with her. But that means that she might not come back before I'm Precure. None doesn't know what to do. Let's one about Tanaka, Kati, and Zachary about this. Tanaka saying if she decides to move to France, she graduates will become an idol of Idol Precure. Graduate means when an idol quits. It's just a formal term for quitting. So Uta. So yeah. After that, Zachary he doesn't want his babe to go, but he wants to go to France to stop her. But Cutty stops him. You know, this is not a decision. Shouldn't appear. It's basically they don't say it, but it's obvious what they mean. God, none of them not taking her time to decide this. She's a total, but we don't see the rest of the conversation. We just have to assume she actually goes to France, starts to stay in France, but you know this trope, you know she's not going to do that, yada yada, spoiler alert. Yeah. So. Well, at a little joke, he decided to get back in action, because he did not listen to Chucky. It's kind of sad. She actually is trying to be a little better. You know she's going to be. You can tell she's actually trying to be a little better compared to previously. At least treat her, because mostly she's realizing I was her treat seeing Cuddy and Zachary happy before in the Halloween episode might have affected her a bit, even though she's the one who made. You know, she want to try and treat her people a little better. Still do the job, but treat people a little better. That's just what I interpret it anyway. So yeah, Juggy ends up basically moving the darkness of an artist. Precure survive. We get a four-way transformation this time. And of course, Heart, God, and Kears but too tough. And Yogi just basically was that their bonds are strong, but goes through that no matter how far away they are from each other, their bond's still strong. And then Nana shows up. How? France is way farther from Japan. How she even get into the heart? Even she was able to arrive in. I assume she might use their Precure powers just to, I don't know, arrive in Japan. But how'd she get into the Heart Garden? I don't understand. That's confusing. So yeah, Nana's conviction as she's able to sort of upgrade her power slightly, and she uses her finisher to defeat the monster, even though it's been clear that Dark Unders can only be defeated by their group attack. Yo, Kira for you. Will you make up your fucking minds? Also, speaking of attacks, Uta's not used that idle weapon form for a bit. Not since the episode 38, the Halloween episode. Since the Power Transmission debuted the episode prior, episode 37. Was she used it again before the finale? I don't know. Just want to see. So yeah, obviously Nana decides to stay in Japan. Yeah, really happy about it. And she says her mother her idol. And she also has her mother actually watching Kill Wink's video for 4 months, which is her attack. And the way she knows how well she feels power, she's starting to suspect that Nana is Kill Wink. And says Nana her idol. And in the episode. Next episode is the wrap-up episode for. It's the wrap-up episode for Kokoro. Yep, the culmination of her character arc ends in the next episode, which is Student Council President for some reason. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please thumbs up. I want to see more. Subscribe channel. Next time, I'll be always good future. And I'll see you guys later for episode 41 to 49. Hopefully. Till Phoenix out.